Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor's in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Dungeons and Dragons. And welcome to the channel that takes power gaming to the next level. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right. Today on the Doctor Spell Prognosis, we're talking about the spell Tensor's Transformation. We're giving this one a B. It is not for every wizard. It is a bit situational. So, that's why it's not getting higher than that. If you're planning on doing a character build that does halfway rely on weapon attacks, this is a great spell. If you're planning on doing a wizard build that doesn't have anything to do with weapon attacks, then don't worry about it. It's not going to be a spell for you. All right, so it's 6th level spell, takes 1 action, is a range of self, verbal, somatic, and material component. And the material component we don't care about. Lasts for 10 minutes. It is concentration. It's from Xanthar's Guide to Everything, and it is only usable by wizards. There are some bards that can get this with magical secrets, but for the most part, that's it. All right, so you endow yourself with endurance and martial prowess, fueled by magic. Until the spell ends, you can't cast spells. And you gain the following benefits. You gain 50 temporary hit points. If any of these remain when the spell ends, they are lost. You have advantage on attack rolls that you make with simple and martial weapons. So that's any of those, including bows. When you hit a target with a weapon attack, the target takes an extra 2d12 force damage. That is on average 13 points of damage. You have proficiency with all armor, shields, simple weapons, and martial weapons. You have proficiency in strength and constitution saving throws, which is good to maintain the concentration on this spell since you're not going to be casting any other spells. You can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action on your turn. You ignore this benefit if you already have this feature. Immediately after the spell ends, you have to make a constitution saving throw or you suffer 1 level of exhaustion. So, like I said, if you are planning on being in the front line and you have built a wizard who does have the ability to do some melee weapon attacks, well, just weapon attacks in general, then this is a pretty good spell that you can build around. Obviously, for the wizard class, I do like the Bladesinger. Although, the Bladesinger, because you cannot cast spells, right here, the Bladesinger gets a lot of benefits, but this 6th level Bladesinger one, where you can cast cantrips instead of one of your attacks, that's gone because you can't cast spells. So, but you're going to have a high armor class. You gain a bonus to Constitution saving throws, which you now are trained in, and you get advantage on attack rolls. So, could be useful. I would prefer to take a. You need to be a 11th level wizard to cast this. So I would prefer to be a wizard with a couple levels of fighter in this. Now, School of Abjuration, I've got a build for the School of Abjuration wizard. This is another one that can be used. This particular class build works a lot on temporary hit points from things like False Life stacked on top of this Arcane Ward, which isn't a spell, and then you get these 50 temp hit points. And I have worked this one in so that there's a level of fighter that's in here so that they can normally wear heavy armor anyway. Again, there's fighter. Can take a couple of levels of fighter. Not necessarily 3 levels of fighter, but 1 level of fighter might be enough to where you can, effectively use Tensor's Transformation because you're trained in you have a high strength, that kind of thing. I do like the Battle Master just because they've got so many different things they can do, which are not spells, so you're not casting any spells, and a lot of them can do extra damage. So this is a pretty straightforward spell. if you cast it, you're going to be stuck doing a lot of weapon attacks and being kind of a tank. So you need to kind of build around that concept because you're not going to be casting any of their spells. So that's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.